We are sitting in front of one of our American single malt fermentations that's happening right now. We are on day 3 of fermentation, and you can see it's just starting to foam up, which is, this fermentation is my favorite one to watch and see visually because it changes so much during fermentation. And this is one of the cool things about American single malt versus Scotch single malt whiskey and what we're trying to do to make things differently. How we're making our single malt here, where this is called on grain fermentation. We don't separate the grain before we ferment it. Scotch single malt, how it's made is almost always done where you separate the grain, just like how you're making beer. It's called lautering. You separate the grain from the liquid, and then you just ferment the liquid. With American single malt now being ratified as an official category in the United States, it allows us to do things differently, where the Scotch is pretty restrictive in that it has to be made with pot stills, and then you don't want to typically send grain into the pot still to distill it. We have a column still, which is definitely a more American way to make whiskey, and with that you can do on grain fermentation. So that combination of how we're fermenting it, doing it on grain with the column still, is going to put us in a very different place than a traditionally made single malt whiskey.